Designing, engineering, and installing complete comfort systems. A Good Neighbor Heating and Cooling. And for a limited time, take advantage of a furnace and central air conditioning package. Installed for only $56 a month. A Good Neighbor Heating and Cooling since 1919. Ready to serve 24/7.
Hi, Casey Hendrickson here with Michiana's Morning News. I want to thank you for tuning in to MNC TV. We're talking about this bus monitor. Now, this lady endured some awful, awful things that these students were telling her. If you haven't seen the video, definitely go check it out. It's 9 minutes long. You can't even play most of it on the radio on the show because it's full of expletives and really horrendous things for teenagers to be saying. But there's something else that really is bothering me about this case. You see, a blogger decided to take up a donation, set up a website to go ahead and take contributions to send this woman, who has done nothing wrong, on a nice vacation. The goal was $5,000. Now, that's a dream vacation for most people, and certainly she deserves it. It was a wonderful idea, a great thing for the charitable spirit of the United States, I think, to do this. Here's where things start to bug me a little bit. As I'm recording this video, she is now at just under, and I'm talking like $15 under, $470,000 in donations. The United States has literally made a decision in our minds and our wallets that we are going to make this woman wealthy because of what was said to her. Now, that to me is, well, it's intriguing, but it's also a little disturbing. And here's why. We work with a great organization here at MNC called 5 Star. Now, 5 Star goes into schools, middle schools around Michiana, and what they do is they provide a great service to keep kids off the street, make sure they're doing their work, to prevent middle schoolers from behaving the way that they behaved to this poor woman on this school bus. Now, my mom's a school bus driver. I have many school bus driver friends. I can tell you that the behavior that we witnessed on that 9-minute video is not unique. It's not new. It happens all over the country every single day, and these bus drivers and bus monitors are legally not allowed to stop it. They can lose their jobs, they can go to jail, and so they're forced to endure it, just like this poor woman was forced to endure this. And now I'm getting really concerned because we're talking about this woman who is now, by the way, more in the 1% than most of the 1%ers in the United States. I'm worried that she's going to get an Occupy protest outside of her home. I'm worried that they're going to start breaking her windows and spray painting things all over her curtains because now she's this rich woman. Think about it. There's 29 days left in this contribution drive for this woman. And again, I have to reiterate, she's done nothing wrong. She's the victim here. But why have we chosen to make her wealthy? Because of this event in her life. And when she chooses to keep the money, and if she chooses not to give it to a charity, will society turn on her? And I have a suspicion that society will turn on her for being greedy, for keeping all of this money. She's got almost $500,000 right now. In 29 days, she could be a millionaire, and if she doesn't give it to charity, what will people do then? I'm your host of Michiana's Morning News, Casey Hendrickson. Want to thank you for tuning in. Make sure you tune in every weekday starting at 5.